Welcome doctors, let's talk about a scenario many of you have probably faced. It's Monday morning, a patient walks in early, paperwork neatly filled out, ready for their procedure. But as your front desk verifies insurance, there's a snag, the coverage comes back inactive. After some digging, you find out the patient's new insurance plan doesn't actually kick in until next week. Result? The appointment gets cancelled. The patient is frustrated. Your staff spends hours explaining, rescheduling, and cleaning up the mess, all because of one small but critical oversight missing the effective date of the patient's coverage. This isn't just about paperwork. This is about your time, your revenue, and most importantly, your relationship with your patients. So, what exactly are effective dates, and why do they matter so much? The effective date is simply the official start date of a patient's insurance policy. It tells you when their coverage actually begins. You could be providing services that won't get paid for, retroactive authorizations, or canceling appointments at the last minute. And none of that is good for your practice, or your patients. Here's the truth. Insurance verification isn't just about whether coverage exists, it's about when that coverage is valid. Think about it. A plan might show as active, but if its effective date is next week, today's visit isn't covered. That's why confirming effective dates every single time, especially for new patients or scheduled procedures, is non-negotiable. When practices make effective dates part of their standard verification process, the results are remarkable. One multi-specialty clinic in Georgia saw a 30% drop in billing errors, a 20% increase in clean claims, and far fewer last-minute cancellations, all within just 60 days. Patients stopped being blindsided. Staff stopped scrambling. And suddenly, everything felt smoother, calmer, and more predictable. This is where Staffingly comes in. Our virtual medical assistants don't just verify if coverage exists, they check plan activation and termination dates, confirm covered services, and handle prior authorization requirements, all before the patient even steps into your office. That means fewer surprises, and a front office team that can finally focus on patient care instead of endless phone calls to insurance reps. Doctors, here's the takeaway. The effective date is one of the most overlooked details in insurance verification, but it's also one of the most powerful tools for protecting your revenue and maintaining patient trust. When you make effective dates a standard part of your workflow, you're not just avoiding headaches, you're creating a smoother, more professional experience for your patients and your team. And with support from trained specialists at Staffingly, you don't have to do it alone. Because in healthcare, it's often the smallest details that have the biggest impact. And this one? It can save you time, money, and more than a few frustrated phone calls. So next time you verify insurance, remember, don't just check if it's active. Confirm when it's effective. Your practice and your patients will thank for watching.